For the stage setup, I think we should... You're here. Let me introduce you. This is the stylist I mentioned, Nikki, and her partner, Momo. If it weren't for them, Florawish wouldn't be nearly as peaceful as it is today. Nikki, this is the leader of the Evermelody troupe, Mr. Ennio. Mayor Grace and I invited him specially for this celebration.
Hello, Mr. Ennio. What were you talking about just now? How did Momo and I come up?
We were just discussing which guests to invite for the celebration, and I told Mr. Ennio that no matter what, you and Momo must be invited.
Oh, yay! So we get to see the show too?
Of course! On the big day, the troupe will perform their masterpiece and take everyone into the world of the Box Theater.
The Box Theater? Is it connected to this beautiful suitcase?
On the day of the show, you'll find out. Don't worry, we won't let a single audience member down. Now that the people you're waiting for are here, I'll let you chat.
That guy's a little standoffish.
That's just Mr. Ennio for you. He's all about the musical arts, and doesn't care much about anything else. If he didn't need to check out the club's stage setup in person, he'd probably still be holed up rehearsing at the Daisy Inn.
Oh yeah, speaking of stage setups, Vino, Dada said you have something you need help deciding on. What is it?
Well, with the troupe taking part, this year's celebration is drawing twice as many people. Many of them have come from far away. So, to show our appreciation, we'd like to prepare a little keepsake for our guests. But after endless discussions, we couldn't agree on what. Desserts alone feel a little too plain, but something fancy will take too long to make. I've thought about it over and over, and I think only you can help us with this.
What could we possibly make that's meaningful but also doable in such a short time?
Since it's Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, what about giving out Bibcoon plushies?
That's a great idea, but if we start designing them now and then have to gather all the Bibcoon furballs, I think we'll run out of time.
Alright, looks like we need more time to think about it. So what could we make that's meaningful but doable in such a short time?
What if we made handheld flags with special designs on them? They wouldn't take long to make, but we'd need to put a lot of thought into the patterns. Maybe the Bibcoon mascot, or a musical logo for the celebration. And if any out-of-towners get lost and are too shy to ask for directions, they can just follow people carrying the same flags back to the club.
Yeah, not everyone's comfortable talking to strangers. Just like not everyone can use the warp spike.
Yeah, you're right. And with everyone holding these special flags, it'd be great publicity too.
Oh, and don't forget about the desserts! Guests can use their little flags to claim a sweet treat. That way, all the travelers from far away won't go hungry.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks.
You're...
When did they get in here? Gave me a fright.
What are you doing here? Come on, let's go.
Keep going. I'll check things out.
So that's one of the troupe's performers? They're so dedicated.
Nikki, that thing, over there!
Forget that for now. Let's just finish up.
Make way! Here comes the town's factotum!
Nikki, are you okay?
I saw a theater engulfed in flames. A beautiful stage collapsed with smoke everywhere and curtains burning. There were struggling figures wrapped in flames. and the songs drowned out by people's screams. The sadness, the despair, the blinding flames. It felt like it was going to devour everything. Was it just an illusion? Or did that tragedy really happen?
Your description makes it sound so real. My fur is standing on end.
Is this brooch trying to show me something?
A brooch that gives you weird visions when you touch it? Nikki, maybe we should leave it alone.
I found it over by where that performer appeared. I guess she must have dropped it just now. Let's return it to her. Then we can ask what that vision was all about.
Yeah, let's get it back to her quick. What if it shows us more weird stuff? My fur's tingling again.
But that performer and Mr. Enio left in such a hurry. We didn't even get to ask where they're staying.
Right. Oh, wait! Didn't Dino say that the whole troop is staying at the Daisy Inn while they're here? Maybe we should head over and look for them there.
You're right. Good job, Momo. So then, we'll go to the Daisy Inn and try to find them. But first, before we go, let's help everyone clean up this mess.
So many guest info sheets to organize. When will this all be over?
Miss Elia, have you been? The inn's been packed the last few days. Wait. Hang on. You're working here at the Daisy Inn now?
Oh, hello Nikki and Momo. Long time no see. Yes, I'm filling in here for now, but I get why you might be confused. Let me explain. Since the Evermelody troupe decided to stay in the Daisy Inn, it's drawn in tons of fans, and the crowd has gotten out of hand, as I'm sure you've noticed. Considering public safety and how it affects Flourish's image, Mayor Grace decided that...
The local government is temporarily taking over the inn?
Exactly. You're always so sharp, Nikki.
Looks like popularity isn't always a good thing, huh?
Miss Elia, we're actually looking for someone. Can you tell us if any of the Evermelody troupe members are here? We have something of theirs and need their room number.
I'm sorry, but I have to protect their privacy. I can't give out that information. Not even to you, Nikki. The official notice even specifically says, due to the large number of fans and the members' privacy concerns, we ask that you exercise caution. So, both morally and practically, we need to protect our guests' privacy. I trust you to understand. Please don't act like these overeager fans.
No. Miss Elia, you've got us all wrong. We're not like that at all. Earlier, we picked up something a troop member dropped. We just wanted to return it to them.
Oh, I see. I completely misunderstood. So sorry. Let's see. Quite a few of them have already checked in. So figuring out who lost it could take a while. Maybe you should try and ask Mr. Enio? But Mr. Enio just stepped out not too long ago. He probably won't be back for a while. Maybe you could wait for him in the lobby? Or, if you'd like, you could leave the lost item at the reception area, and we'll take care of it for you.
I'd prefer to give it back in person. Besides, we have some questions for the owner. We'll just wait here. Thank you so much, Miss Elia.
No problem. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Please, if the two of you could both wait in the first floor lobby.
Nikki, why don't we rest here for a bit, then... Whoa! What was that sound?
What's that sound?
Fireworks? That's definitely fireworks. Who's setting them off in broad daylight?
What's going on? Fireworks? Wait, didn't the boss tell us to keep an eye out for fire hazards?
Oh no, that stuff's all flammable! Please don't let it catch fire! I'm gonna lose my job.
These fans, honestly. What don't they get up to? Come on, let's check it out.
Oh, wishing one, don't let this be a fire hazard.
Nikki, look! Over there. Someone's sneaking around. And they're going upstairs. Are they up to something shady?
That figure... look...
I remember now. She was sneaking around like that at Bibgoon's Chuckle Club, tailing Fino when he ran out.
That's it. No wonder she looks familiar.
Something fishy going on. I feel it in my whiskers. Should we follow her? Or maybe it's bad timing to go up there now.
In case something serious happens, let's go there and see what's up. Stop right there! Who are you? What are you doing?
Ah! Oh, you scared me. Okay. You're not the bodyguards.
Team Nikki and Momo is way tougher than any bodyguard. What are you doing here? Come clean, or I'll call someone to haul you off.
Shh! Nikki, Momo, please! I'm begging you, keep it down! If you make a scene and someone shows up, we'll all be in trouble.
Quit whispering nonsense, and just come quietly.
Shifty eyes, sneaking around, slipping through doors. You look very suspicious.
Come on, Nikki and Momo, have some mercy. There's too much to explain all at once.
Why is this door open? Did someone just go in?
Oh no! The bodyguards I distracted are almost back.
Nikki, I just realized something. If the two of us get caught here right now, won't it be really hard to explain?
Oh, thank the wishing one. It opened. Quick, inside. It'll be easier to talk than out here. I'll explain in a minute.
All right, talk. Why were you sneaking around and picking locks?
Come clean and we'll go easy. Out with it.
I'm not a bad person.
Every bad person says that.
I'm really not, though. Besides, you two are in someone's room now, too. So if we're being honest, none of us are totally innocent right now.
Huh? Did you just turn this around on us? Nikki, enough talk. Let's just hand her over to Captain Haya's guards.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Actually, it's just... I decode public opinion and seek the truth. I'm Hardcraft Youth Times columnist Fiona.
What's that?
Never heard of it.
Well, we're just a small newspaper that launched pretty recently. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. But I believe that if we hold on to our sense of justice, pierce the shroud of lies, and dissect the rot of corruption lurking in the shadows, one day the Hardcraft Youth Times will become the greatest newspaper ever!
Oh, a fellow champion of justice.
I'm glad you came clean, but I still don't understand how it all fits together. What does justice have to do with picking locks?
Because I smell something fishy about the Ever-Melody Troupe. To tell the truth, I've followed them for 10 performances now, never missing a single one, and I discovered something shocking. Every show, every performer, and every single move is exactly the same. The way they act, the angle of their smiles, even the number of stray hairs flying through the air is identical.
You even counted their hairs?
Maybe they're just really professional. Like, so good they can replicate every single detail perfectly?
That's what I thought at first. I was ready to write a piece about their pursuit of perfection, but then the troupe refused every single interview request. So I decided to stake out their accommodation, hoping to catch a performer or two when they went out to eat. But that's when it got weird. Guess what I discovered?
You don't mean... Are they all replicants? And then for each show they switch out the whole group?
No. It's not that wild. Actually, I waited 3 whole days, and besides Mr. Enio, not a single performer left the inn. They didn't even leave their rooms! Isn't that strange? So after that, I started investigating this troupe. That's why I disguised myself as an assistant for the club to watch them up close, and sure enough, I spotted that suspicious performer from earlier.
So it really was you who tailed Vino out of the club.
Huh? You saw me? Nothing gets by you, Momo. Gosh, darn it. The guy who sold me this gear swore it would keep me hidden.
What are you mumbling about?
I mean, yes, that was me. But I lost him. So I figured I'd sneak in and investigate the inn while they were out.
And conveniently, you just happened to do it while someone lit fireworks in broad daylight, distracting the guards? I don't buy it.
You really don't miss a beat. Yes, the fireworks were my idea. I asked a kid to light them for me. He didn't know what I was planning, so please don't blame him.
If you want us to believe you, show us there's really something suspicious going on here. Prove it.
There is, I swear. I checked every one of the rooms assigned to the troupe. Apart from this one, they're all spotless. They're so clean. It's like none of the performers even existed. I'm telling you, Mr. Enio must be up to no good. If the performers are in danger, I can't just stand by and watch. So, on behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, I'm gonna uncover the Evermelody Troupe's dark secrets.
Rooms that look like no one ever checked into them. Performers who never leave, and Mr. Enio refusing every interview. What's he trying to hide? And that one particular performer, plus the strange vision. Maybe they're connected.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Wait, did you say you had a vision? Did I hear that right? Are you serious? If any of the performers really suffered that kind of experience, or if it's really a premonition of something that could happen, we need to do something fast!
For the safety of the performers, we need to find out what's really going on.
So, you agreed to help me investigate? Nikki and Momo, thank you! On behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, thank you so much!
Not like you ever actually asked.
Alright then, let's start with this room. It's the... Oh, and for the report to be believable, we'll need real... The layout's not...
And what's this thing?
This looks like Mr. Enio's notebook. It says he had a nightmare and mentions a day that fills him with endless regret. A monster in a crimson cloak. It's time to make a change. What's that all about? So many delicate blades. But they're not kitchen knives, and it looks like they're not weapons either.
And there were a few unfinished wooden blocks.
I get it now. These are tools for carving puppets. Who'd have thought a serious troop leader like Miss...
I haven't found anything else that's useful, but about... Think...
Was it just fireworks? What happened today can never... Remember, any fire hazards must be snuffed out immediately.
It's Mr. Enio. He's back.
Don't panic. I learned a trick while investigating a Duke's bribery scandal. All we have to do is jump out the window and we're home free.
Phew. Thank goodness you have a plan.
Oh no, the window's locked.
Spoke too soon.
We'll just have to hide. Over there.
Behind the curtains.
He's coming. He's coming. What do we...
Shh, don't panic.
Nikki, you're finally awake! Every time this happens, I'm the first one to wake up. I was really worried seeing you pass out like that. If this keeps happening, my heart is gonna implode.
Don't worry, Momo. Seeing you as soon as I wake up is the most reassuring part every time.
Really? Well, then maybe it's not so bad that I wake up earlier.
But what's going on? Why are we in a theater now?
I have no idea. Earlier, we were squeezed together in that dark wardrobe. Then we were feeling our way around and touched something box-shaped, and then nothing.
Could this be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater? Maybe what we touched in the wardrobe was Mr. Enio's suitcase.
Now that you mention it, it does sound possible, but isn't the box theater super popular? Everyone loves it, but being here makes me feel really uneasy. Nikki, we should find a way out of here fast.
Looks like there's someone over there.
Hey! You over there! Hey! Huh? Am I too quiet? Hey! Can you hear me?
Let's just go over there.
What a powerful pose! Such strong, graceful moves!
And such a beautiful voice. Is this what they call an all-around performer?
Singing and dancing at the same time looks exhausting.
But she doesn't seem tired at all. She just kept repeating the same dance move without any pause, just...
Yeah, aren't you tired? Is this what it means to have the soul of a... Hello? That sounds... He's so focused.
strange.
Violin.
Excuse me, miss.
Violin.
Her posture's so weird.
Seem...
Ugh, after going around in circles, we haven't found anything useful. They just keep singing.
All three of them are singing similar melodies, so it's probably the same song. No clues for now. Better take some photos to record this.
Why is the floor all black and dirty? Don't they clean it?
The other things nearby have similar marks. Let's take photos of these too.
So many old photos. Oh, Nikki, look at this one. It's a group photo of the three people who were singing before. They're with their companions.
The person in the front row looks really familiar. Isn't that the
You're right. They look exactly the same. There's some writing on the back of the photo. Renita's birthday party. Could that be her?
Renita? Do Renita and the three performers we saw earlier all belong to the same troupe?
Tour. It says here that a troupe was planning a new show, and they intended to tour all across Mirrorland.
Looks like they had high hopes for the upcoming performance and even organized a fireworks show.
I really wish I could see how
It's a sketch. It must...
Since coming to this theater, I've met so many strange people and things. My head is bursting with questions. Where are we? Who are they? Why are they here? And why are we here?
Don't worry, we've gathered a...
Okay, but let's go somewhere else.
Momo, from what we've uncovered, I'm pretty sure that this is the Evermelody Troupe's box theater. The proof is... Look at this photo.
That doesn't seem quite right.
Look at this photo. Judging by their clothes and behavior, they're most likely performers. And we came to this theater for Mr. Ennio's room, so it adds up. This should be the Ever Melody Troupe's box theater, so it's... For some reason, though, they keep repeating that same song over and over again.
Right, I remember. They're singing. Oh, wait. That old photo backstage also shows them. There are 5 of them in total. These 3, Renita, and a man we haven't seen before. No clue who.
There's something that's bugging me. It seems like it was taken many years ago, but from the looks of it, the performers haven't aged at all. They're not...
Could it be that Mr. Ennio has some special skill or tool that helps these performers?
Let me think. Maybe...
Let me think.
But it feels like there's more beneath the surface. If he really loves carving puppets so much, then what...
That's right! And in the notebook, there's talk about fear and regret. I just don't get it. Could it...
Then there's the troupe itself. Let's take another look.
The stuff in the photo is all burnt and...
Why are all the Lorelei troupe's belongings?
Speaking of which, that plan for the Grand Mirrorland tour mentioned it. But now that I think about it, neither the club... Maybe it wasn't made for the Ever Melody troupe at first, but for the Lorelei...
Maybe there used to be a group named the Lorelei troupe, but after some accident on their tour, they became the Ever Melody troupe.
What do you think happened to them? My gut says...
I can't figure it out now. Let's just...
What's that sound? Is someone there?
It's coming from the corner. Let's check it out.
Nikki, when did you learn to play the harp? That outfit looked so pure, like a forest fairy.
It didn't feel like I was playing by myself. It felt like the strings were guiding me. When I put on this outfit, I felt something special. Like
Well, hearing such a cheerful tune...
That melody sounded familiar too. Those same notes contain both unrestrained joy, as well as That's Mr. Ennio's voice. What's he looking for?
Never mind. Let's just find a safe place to hide.
The whole theater flipped upside down. What did Mr. Ennio do?
It's changed. They have seams and markings all over them, like puppets.
There's some kind of dark essence. Momo, come with me and be careful.
Someone's singing on stage. It's Renita! When did she get in? We didn't see her here before. Should a theater even have an area like this?
Look at the wall pattern. It looks like fabric. Is this the lining of the box? Maybe we're inside a hidden compartment.
Yep. This is so scary, Nikki!
Nikki? You...
Not here either. Looks like it's not here. I'll check somewhere else. Sorry to bother you.
Why did he run off as soon as he saw us? Suspicious.
Momo, I think I've got it. He was probably looking for the brooch we found.
Oh yeah? Should we catch up to him and give it back? Then we can ask about the suitcase.
Nikki, the brooch in your hand.
Is that what Mr. Enio's been looking for? We're planning to return it to him.
Maybe wait a bit.
Wait? If we wait too long, he'll be too far ahead to catch.
Actually, I have some questions for you both.
Huh? Questions for us?
Nikki, did you just come out of the suitcase?
No! What suitcase? We didn't see anything.
Momo, you're not being very convincing.
Don't get me wrong. I mean no harm. I'm just really curious about that suitcase. I wanted to ask, how did you get inside? I heard that only Mr. Enio can activate it.
Actually, we accidentally fell inside it. To be honest, I'm not really sure how we did it, though.
So, what's inside the suitcase? Mr. Enio said that the suitcase is their theater, but is there anything else in there? Or anyone?
Well,
Are you more curious about how to get in, or about what's inside the suitcase?
Honestly, I'm curious about both.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. If you're that curious, why not just ask Mr. Enio?
I did ask him, but he wouldn't answer me. Do you remember the strange performer that day? The one who suddenly appeared here?
you mean Renita?
Yeah, Renita. She looks a lot like someone I used to know. I wanted to find her and meet her, but Mr. Enio wouldn't let me. So I was gonna ask if you'd seen her inside the box theater? Or have you found any clues about her?
Nikki, should we tell him what we found inside the suitcase? I feel like he's kinda suspicious. But if he really does know Renita, then maybe he knows why she's acting so strange now.
Vino, we did see Renita inside the box theater.
You saw her? Is she okay? Wait, why is she in the suitcase?
Try to calm down first. We actually saw a lot of weird things inside the box theater. Maybe it has something to do with why Mr. Enio won't let you see Renita. Vino, do you think you could tell us a bit about her past? Maybe then we'll understand everything better.
Okay, I understand. I trust you, Nikki. The thing is, Renita, the performer from the Evermelody troupe, has the same name as my older sister and looks exactly like her. But she passed away years ago.
Your sister who passed away?
For real? That's way too much of a coincidence.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not lying. Look, this is a photo of my sister and me when we were kids. The little boy in the photo is me. Next to me is my sister, Renita.
That's the same performer from the box theater. It's crazy. Even if two random people look identical.
But Vino just said Renita passed away, so...
Exactly!
Vino, I'm sorry to bring up something so painful, but could you tell us more about Renita's past? Maybe there's a clue that could help explain this whole mystery.
My sister's dream had always been to become an opera singer. But our parents thought it was ridiculous. They refused to support her. 18 years ago, she ran away and joined a troupe. 6 years after she left home, we received news that she...
Was the troupe called...
How do you know that?
We found lots of the Lorelei troupe's old belongings inside the box theater. Plus, some...
Puppets?
Honestly, right now, we're still not really sure. Vino,
After she joined, she was busy touring around. The troupe wasn't famous or anything, but
Vino, do you remember the names of...
in her letters, my sister mentioned another performer named Melissa.
Nikki, we saw that person in the box.
As for the others, my sister never mentioned them, so I don't know much. After she joined the troupe, I never saw her again. Just the letters.
Vino...
I'm okay, Nikki. I founded Bibcoon's Chuckle Club to honor my sister. I want to bring people happiness through music.
So that's the story, but
Over time, the club became a place for me to escape my sadness. I figured that as long as the music being played was joyful, until my sister reappeared. I wanted to catch Mr. Ennio and ask him what was really going on. I knew something was off. I felt like he was hiding something. I can't avoid it anymore. I want to
Vino, do you want to come with us?
Sure.
Then let's go find Fiona. She's probably still near the...
Nikki and Momo, you're here! I was looking all over for you! After Mr. Ennio left, I turned that room upside down but couldn't find you any-
probably best you don't look.
Oh yeah. Right after I came out,
Fiona, actually, for some reason we still don't fully understand.
suitcase?
I think so. There really is an old theater inside the suitcase, with lots of the Lorelei troops belong.
The Lorelei Troupe? I've never heard that name before. Isn't the box theater supposed to belong?
We think the Lorelei troupe is actually the former name of the Evermelody troupe. For some reason, they changed it. Fiona, Vino, come look at this. The Evermelody troupe's performers we saw on stage are exactly the same as the performers in an old Lorelei troupe photo.
So that proves it. The Evermelody Troupe is the former Lorelei Troupe. But why do you think they changed their name?
Many years ago, the Lorelei troupe had a major catastrophe. That could be why they changed their name. When we were inside the box theater, Momo and I found burnt posters. And the troupe's notes mentioned that they were using fireworks in their show.
Then, was there a fireworks accident during a performance?
I think so, yes.
I see. When I was at the Daisy Inn, I wondered why he was so worried about fireworks and
Then, could Mr. Ennio have lived through that fire back then?
Maybe, but it's still uncertain. It's just my hunch. Anyway, the fire got out of control and the whole theater went up in... But all of this is just speculation.
Actually, Vino here is connected to the troupe's principal performer, Renita.
Renita, the principal performer of the Evermelody troupe, is actually the sister Vino lost in the fire? But that doesn't add up. If Renita passed away a long time ago, how could she be here now, perfectly fine?
And that is exactly what we need to find out.
We suspect it's related to the strange things we found inside the box theater.
Strange things? Like what?
It was really strange. The people inside, it was like they were stuck in some kind of loop.
From what Nikki and Momo saw in that strange vision.
Puppets?
Familiar?
Oh, I remember! When I first got into this work, I heard about a bizarre case a veteran reporter looked into. It dealt with puppets too! Back then, some folks reported strange activity in a long-abandoned house. They said a bunch of people were inside repeating the same movements every day. Super weird! The investigation revealed that those people in the house were human by day, but at night, they'd freeze and turn into puppets! And they looked exactly like the house's former owner, who had already passed away!
Is this another ghost story?
I'm here, Momo. Don't worry. Fiona, what happened after that?
Our senior reporters worked hard and found that someone was using a dangerous forgotten womency to stir up trouble. Using that womency, a person can make lifelike puppets that mimic the dead. However, their imitations are very limited. But because the content was so intense, mentions of that womency were censored from the article. Lucky for me, I found the completed draft before it was scrapped. That's when I decided I wanted to work at a paper where I can tell the truth.
Sounds like you.
Of course I do. I have a...
To make the deceased reappear? What kind of price does that come with?
If that is the truth, what exactly is his goal?
He must be hiding something, some dark secret he doesn't want anyone to know. Why else resort to shady methods?
If we really want answers, we'll have to ask him directly. Just sitting here guessing won't get us anywhere.
Exactly! We've already gathered solid evidence. Now we can confront him!
But if he's using that dark womency, couldn't he turn us into puppets too?
From what I know, that womancy doesn't actually turn people into puppets. It only makes puppets that can mimic real people's actions. Although, if he does try to turn us into puppets, then we'll have concrete proof that he's harming people. Momo, if that happens, act fast. If he tries anything shady, report him to the Kingdom Guards and have him arrested.
There's no way I'd leave Nikki behind and run away.
Don't worry, Momo. We'll stay flexible, avoid confrontation, and put our safety first.
Yeah, and I'll protect Nikki too.
Mr. Ennio usually stays at the Daisy Inn and rarely goes out. Let's head there and look.
Miss Elia, sorry to bother you. By any chance, is Mr. Ennio here?
Mr. Ennio? Oh, he just went out. Do you need something from him?
Oh, Vino has a few questions about the performance. Miss Elia, do you know...
Questions about the performance? That sounds important. Let me think. Before leaving, he asked me which direction Breezy Meadow was. So I think he went that way.
Did you happen to notice if he took a suitcase with him?
Yes, he did. He had that suitcase that he always carries around with him.
Strange. Why did he take the suitcase to Breezy Meadow? There's nothing there but empty fields.
And that place is huge. How are we supposed to find him there?
Breezy Meadow. Wait, I remembered something. The Lorelei troupe came to perform in Flourish once before. When they did, the show was held at Breezy Meadow, right near the Sichia Art Academy field base.
Since this is the only lead we've got, we should head to the Sichia Art Academy field base and hope we can catch up with Mr. Ennio there.
That old man, he walks away too fast. One blink and he's gone. How am I supposed to find him now?
Nikki, Momo, we've searched all around here but found no trace of Mr. Enio. Maybe I was wrong.
Ugh, so frustrating! We're so close to the truth. If he slips away now... Huh? Where did this floof come from?
This floof looks kind of familiar. Nikki, I think it's Fluffy, Toran's floof.
Did Fluffy wander off from Toran again? Don't worry, as long as it remembers the scent of home, it'll find the way back. Wait a second. The scent of home. Let Fluffy catch the scent on Renita's brooch. Maybe it can lead us straight to Mr. Enio.
Yes! Nikki, that's a great idea!
Then what are we waiting for? Nikki, show it the brooch.
This floof doesn't look all that willing right now.
Oh, I see. Fluffy feels a little messy right now and doesn't want to go back and bother it. Once it's clean, it'll gladly help with anything.
Momo, I had no idea. Breaking news! A cat that barks like a dog.
What are we even talking about? Don't spread nonsense. All right. Now is not the time for that.
Have no fear. Animal Grooming Queen Nikki is here. Fluffy...
Nice work.
Nikki, Fluffy will track Mr. Enio's scent. If we follow it, we should be able to...
All right.
Okay, Nikki, let's... There he is!
Mr. Enio, you...
He just vanished! And left behind his suitcase?
He must have disappeared into the box theater. If we want to get the truth out of him, then we're gonna need...
Alright, let's go after him.
Hang on a sec.
A trap?
If he does, he'll only grow more cautious from this point onward. If we don't question...
Nikki's right. With my experience writing over 3,000 news articles, I sense the truth is just within reach. No time to lose. Let's get in the suitcase. Whatever Mr. Enio's hiding...
Sister! Renita...
They all look so
They were the same way the last time we went into the box theater. Just endless...
Sister... Mr. Enio! Why would you do something like this?
Whatever schemes you're hiding won't stay secret for long. You'd better come...
There's no scheme. All I want is to just carry on with the troop's performance.
How can you still deny it? Why are you using people who've already died for the show?
Died? Miss, you're confused. They're alive and well.
Look at them. You call that living?
Exactly! They're nothing more than puppets under your control!
Under my control? No, we're all in this together. This is our shared symphony.
Shared symphony? What is he talking about?
Something's off about him. He's not talking like a normal person.
Is it possible? Was Mr. Enio once part of the Lorelei troupe? Wait a minute. Is he the young man in that photo?
It seems that maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us. But you really must know, all I wanted is just to complete the tour together with everyone.
What are you talking about? All those performers on stage died in the fire 12 years ago!
My sister is gone. She's not some puppet you could just control. She left her own laugh. She cried her own tears. And she dreamed her own dreams. She was my... This is just a hollow shell. How can you call that a...
No. No, listen. Listen to their singing.
So this is your masterpiece. Using a dangerous women's seat to craft puppets that mimic the dead, and making them sing for you. You're the one who caused all this. You call them alive, but it's nothing but a bold-faced lie.
Because of me. It's all because of me. Yes. If it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. It was me. I did a terrible thing.
Everyone, look out!
That dark essence is surging out of his radio! Nikki, be careful! Nikki, the dark essence is protecting the radio! Purify what's not working! The dark essence protecting this radio is gone!
The Lorelei Troupe. I like this name.
It implies mysterious and beautiful singing. A really fitting name.
That's it. The Lorelei Troupe is officially established.
Nikki! You're from the Lorelei Troupe and you're
Is everyone here?
Renita, why aren't you wearing the dress from the design?
I plan to save it for a larger stage in the future.
Today is our first step toward the grand stage. We will become the most dazzling new stars in all of Mirrorland.
Right. I believe that today's performance will return to us as a brilliant echo one day.
okay?
I'm fine. How's everyone else? Anyone hurt?
I'm okay. What just happened? Where did all that dark essence come from?
When we entered the box theater earlier, we noticed dark essence radiating from the actors. It looks like the entire troupe has been affected by it.
Why is there dark essence inside the box theater? Mr. Ennio, what exactly is this thing?
I'm sorry. I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Renita. Melissa.
Mr. Ennio, what exactly have you done?
Why are there people here who have already passed away? What is your connection to the Lorelei troupe? You'd better explain everything.
That's right.
Mr. Ennio, the Evermelody troupe, maybe I shouldn't dig into what really happened back then. But Vino has the right to know the truth about his sister. He deserves an answer.
The truth. Yes. I lied to myself for so long that I almost forgot what really happened. Show after show after show. But that nightmare... I thought maybe I had woken up. It was supposed to be a beautiful symphony. The joyful prelude had just begun. But then it suddenly stopped. Back then, even when all we had were cheap instruments and a cramped stage, every time the curtain rose, we knew we were born for the music and the stage. The strings connected our heartbeats. We were like closely held notes coming together to form the most beautiful chords. Everyone believed that as long as we kept composing our symphony, one day we would arrive at a magnificent finale. We would tour all across Mirrorland, becoming the most renowned troupe. But everything was destroyed, ruined by my fireworks show. As the troop leader, I failed to properly check the fuel, and the low-quality fireworks exploded on the ground. That burning demon, wearing a crown and cloak, devoured the symphony we had poured our hearts into. Only I survived. Why? Why was I the only one who survived? Is this punishment for my sins? Until one day, I found a way to make things right again. On that day, I realized why I had to keep living. To atone for my sins and to carry on writing our symphony. I couldn't let the symphony end, no matter the cost. It became my sworn duty to bring our music back to life. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life. As long as I could restore the strings that turned to ash, I was willing to pay any price. Then, a miracle happened. That long, silent melody began to flow again. The curtain rose once more. This remaining life of mine exists solely for that moment.
So, Mr. Ennio, back then...
And your aged appearance is the price you paid to create these
For everyone's sake.
But what's gone is gone. It'll never come back. These puppets...
Your dream. It was my sister's dream, too. But that fire ended everything.
Are you truly willing to let your sister's dream end here?
But they're all just your selfish wishes! You brought the dead back to stand up. My sister is gone. A puppet songs can all of this. You're doing it for yourself.
Mr. Enio, I understand your pain. The dark essence filling the theater, it's likely stemming from your If the show goes on, the box theater will only gather more dark essence, putting you and everyone who comes to watch...
Danger.
You can still prevent disaster.
Stop!
Mr. Enio.
Mr. Enio, but...
Mr.
You don't have to say anymore. The performance in Flora Wish will go on as scheduled. Everything...
Why won't you listen to any...
You're hopeless.
Fiona, enough.
But... Fine.
Oh, all I want to say is, if you keep clinging to the past, the wounds it caused will never truly heal. But in the end, the decision is still yours alone to make.
Is it really okay to just leave him there?
It's all we can do right now. A fixation that's lasted 12 years won't be unwrapped.
I didn't expect everything was for an unfinished dream from... I thought we'd uncover some huge evil conspiracy, but what we found was just a sad soul.
People often get bogged down in their past.
Nikki, Vino, I think I need some time to reflect and reconsider how to write this story. I was so determined to write a sharp story to reveal Mr. Enio's scheme, but now I'm starting...
I understand, Fiona.
All right. Once I figure it out, you'll be the first to read.
Vino, about earlier...
Nikki, I want to thank you for looking into the case. For a long time after my sister passed away, I tried to avoid everything related to her. But I'd like to ask you one last thing. Could you come to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club in the morning?
Of course, Vino.
Thank you.
Nikki, Vino asked us to go to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club early in the morning. If you're ready, let's head out.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before, was that one also hers?
Yes. That was the last picture taken before she left home.
She left to chase her dream, and ended up caught in that nightmare.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei troupe was also filled with hope and brimming with happiness. She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. But what Mr. Enio's done has betrayed the very spirit she once stood for. The songs sung by puppets are so...
Mr. Enio wanted to bring back the voices of his...
Exactly. That music is nothing like what my sister dreamed of. So, I've been thinking.
Let go of his obsession?
Yeah. He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying...
But how...
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Mr. Enio is extremely fixated. It might help him realize that instead of clinging to some...
I see. When Mr. Enio originally found... He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long. He might have forgotten...
Exactly.
I remember Vino once wrote...
You mean...
That song.
I think so. It conveys my sister's deepest longing for her dreams. Maybe it can stir Mr. Enio's heart and help him see what he's become. If that song can move Mr...
But I have another question.
All the performers in the troupe are controlled...
Vino!
Me?
How about...
What? Me?
There's a first time for everyone. Anyway, there's...
Nikki,
Don't worry, Nikki. I believe you'll bring...
Momo, you flatter me.
then I'll adapt the song a bit. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a few invitations.
Vino, let Momo and me have...
Thank you so much, Nikki. There are still invitations for Mayor Grace, Clemente, and some townspeople that haven't been delivered. I'll leave that...
The wishing one's tale. Wish.
Even Clemente...
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. I wanted to take this chance,
Telling story...
right? And when you...
Oh no!
That's... gr-
After all this time practicing my dance moves, I can finally show them off.
Great!
How about...
Good,
I'm here to
that's...
Thank you.
Let's hurry and buy...
All right.
So,
Okay.
This photo looks pretty good.
I'm here, Grace. On behalf of Bib...
Ah. By the way, I'm selecting a photo for the music season announcement.
No problem. Nikki, let's see...
How about the...
Yes, that's a true...
It seems like music is...
Yes, we hope... Music isn't...
I see.
Exactly.
Thank...
Of course.
Mission accomplished. All the invitations have been delivered, and everyone looks so happy. Nikki, it's time to get ready for tonight's show at the club.
Nikki, you're finally here! I heard you're putting on a special show tonight and you'll be performing.
How does everyone...
Don't worry about it. I already packed my best gear.
Oh, please, really.
Don't. But for now...
Oh!
Of course! Though, for now, for this one...
A novel?
After leaving the box theater, I thought about it for a long time. At first, I wanted to write a hard-hitting expo, but then I realized, in this story, what matters more. So, I think writing it as a novel will have a deeper...
So that's the plan you came up with?
To be honest, I struggled with it, but in the end, I thought if we want to persuade Mr. Enio to let go of the... If I turn this into a flashy, attention-grabbing story, I'd be 100 times worse than Mr.
Thank you, Fiona. The show's about to start.
Got it! My pen and my note...
You're
Nikki, let's hurry and...
Okay.
Ready? Nikki?
Yeah. Let's go together.
C'est en récitant que je vais vous conter. Une jeune déségarée trouvera une bande d'amis guerriers. Une douce mélodie à travers tout le pays qui va se planer sous les feux d'artifice.
La promesse écrite en sang. Les chansons cessent d'éteindre.
Figé dans l'éternité.
Et si la musique pouvait
Nikki, were my sister and the others really on stage singing with you just now?
It surprised me too. The puppets were just supposed to repeat the same performances, but they actually came on stage and sang.
Also, only you two know the lyrics to this song. How did they learn to sing it so quickly?
When I was singing with Renita, it felt like I formed some kind of connection with her. Maybe the music created a resonance between us. But that connection was so short-lived. It was gone as soon as the song ended.
I see. Even so, getting to see my sister perform again after all these years means so much to me. Thank you, Nikki. I never imagined that, live on stage, the song would be so different. When your voice blended with hers, I almost felt like she had really came back to life.
In that moment when our eyes met, I felt her sorrow. Then a quiet sense of release.
Letting go. Maybe everyone in the troupe was moved by this song because, deep down, it echoed the wishes they held in their hearts.
To let the curtain fall on the past.
That's right. From now on, I'm gonna keep trying my best too. I'll pick back up where I left off when my music and dreams bring laughter and warmth to others. Just like my sister.
That's awesome! We're super excited to hear your new work.
That said, I wonder if tonight's performance touched Mr. Ennio's heart.
After the show, Mr. Ennio went back to the days, but I heard that he stood there for a long time.
What I've been feeling is that, on the one hand, everyone's promises and dreams were what kept Mr. Ennio going all this time. On the other, and what he truly struggled to let go of, were the members of the troupe.
My sister once wrote in a letter that the Lorelei troupe felt more like a big, loving household. The way they were together was just like a real family.
Real family. No wonder Mr. Ennio was so sad, so heartbroken. If Nikki left me... No! I can't even bear to think about it!
And I've also heard that Mr. Ennio is actually an orphan.
An orphan?
So that's it. A lonely soul. Because he never really had it, he held that precious bond so tightly. But to Mr. Ennio, everyone in the troupe was far more than just companions. They were an irreplaceable part of his life.
Family. Family. Just like my sister and me.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's not talk about this now. It's...
All right. Well...
The room's so empty. Why is there a puppet in here?
This puppet kinda looks like Mr. Ennio.
So...
To all who witnessed the final performance.
Is he talking about us?
To all who witnessed the final performance, by the time you read this letter...
By the time you read this letter, the curtains of the box theater will already have fallen for the final time. These past few years, I brought the box theater all across the land. The audience's applause and the puppets' flawless singing were like a dream. I was tempted to stay lost in that sweet dream forever. But that whole time, the demon's whispers never really left me. Even far from that dark mist, he was still in my heart. Nikki is right. If you keep clinging to the illusions of your past, the wounds it left on you will never heal. When you donned that gown and sang that song, I suddenly saw the entire symphony that had been burned to ashes so long ago, resurrected through you. Now I understand. The eternity I was so obsessed with died long ago. Those repeating notes, that unchanging chorus, They were never what we truly longed for. True music should grow in every corner of the world, within each and every person's heart. Only when experienced in harmony with the flow of living beings can music be truly enjoyed and remembered by people. To trap a melody and lock it away for all eternity is to strangle it to a slow death. It was my own selfishness that destroyed everything. Vino, that beautiful song that you wrote, please, keep letting it be sung. As for this suitcase, let it remain in the past, along with all the other old things. Everything has come to its end. The dreams of the past are over now. Farewell.
After the final performance, Mr. Ennio...
He said farewell. So, where will he go now?
He didn't want to say. Maybe we'll never know. Maybe he'll search for a new melody full of life. Or maybe he just wants this eternity to come to an end.
All we can say for certain is that the Box Theater show ends here.